With cat around the corner, let's have a quick look and see how you should be attempting the DILR section. Let's look at the 5 steps that you should follow, or 5 things that you should keep in mind. First thing, pehli cheez. When you start the DILR section, go through all the 5 or 4 or however sets are there and make sure you understand each one of them. Start with the sets which you find very easy, and in this process, please also identify कौन सा सबसे मुश्किल है और किसको attempt ही नहीं करना है. So the first step is please remember to assess the difficulty level and attempt only what is comfortable. If in doubt, leave it for later. First thing. Second thing, what you need to remember as far as the section is concerned, we try to save a lot of time. How do we save time? We save time by reading the data fast, by solving the questions fast. That's the stupidest thing to do as far as this paper is concerned. Time नहीं बचाना है, ना data पढ़ने में, ना सवाल करने में. Calculation चाहिए तो please calculate. If it takes you half a minute, 1 minute extra to understand the data, please give it that time. Because if you don't do it, you will end up solving a set which is difficult, or you will miss out on crucial data and get everything wrong. So please don't try to save time while solving the set or while reading and understanding the set. So we come to the third thing. Where will you save time? You will save time because you leave a difficult question in an easy set. You pick up an easy set, आसान set उठाया, 4 में से 3 सवाल आसान है, the 4th one is difficult, leave the 4th one, time बच गया. Out of the 6 questions in the set, if there are 4 easy and 2 difficult, leave the 2 difficult ones, time बच गया. Because the time which you will save in by leaving these difficult questions in a set will be more than enough to do 1 extra set. So the target is not to complete a set, the target is to keep doing the easy question in each and every set. The fourth thing that you need to remember for DILR is that your job is to answer the question, not fill up the table. आधे से ज़्यादा students जो हैं, they waste a lot of time making the table, and when they go to the question, they realize कि table की तो ज़रूरत ही नहीं थी. So what should you do? You should look at the questions before you start making the table. Go through the data, go through the questions, identify what is the information required, and then if required, make a table. Remember, your job is to answer the question, and most of the time, you will be able to answer the question without making the table. If not all questions, at least 2 or 3 questions out of 6 questions can be easily solved this way. And the last thing, the 5th one, what you need to remember is that even if you get down to making table, आपको table बनाने की भी ज़रूरत है. Information is given in the data set which you will read, understand and make a table. But there's additional information available in the questions also. For example, if there are 6 people A, B, C, D, E, F, and the question says out of these 6, who stays in Delhi? Answer choice are A, B, C, D. That means E and F don't stay in Delhi. That's crucial piece of information that will help you fill up the table. So always be on the lookout for information which you can pick from the question which will help you fill up the table. So these are the 5 things, if you just keep in mind, you will always do well in DILR. Remember, DILR is supposed to be difficult. I'm using the word supposed to be difficult because it's not difficult, but because it is supposed to be difficult, it is easy to get a high percentile at a low score. Typically 8 correct answers in this paper will give you 90 percentile plus, and that is what you should remember.